Hello, we are Team 4. Our project is about KDU user portal system. We have conducted a chat session for collecting our requirements. I hope we have collected all the requirements. Our team will.
As we have already discussed our problem and solution about the current portal system of KDU. Now I would like to give the overview about those problems. The main problems in the KDU portal system was like that visitors of the new application cannot get access in detailed overview of the university, and like that the language barrier, that it's most of the part is covered by the Korean language, and the students all over the world cannot get access to it, and more time consumption, and the password error. If we mistakenly forget the password or deny the password, we have to go to the international office and change it further. We cannot change it individually. And the solution for those problems by our team has been in this way: easy to access, multiple access, the visitors helping center, where system or the robot can clear the confusion regarding those information about the university, and it will be quite more secure than the previous system, and multi-language, where the international student can use it clearly. And comparison between the previous and the new system one, it will be the new joint project, and it addresses all the components regarding the security, errors, and miscommunication, and greater customer satisfaction, like the students and the visitors who came to visit the site of the KDU University, and new approach to.
So moving forward, we have data flow diagram here. This is the context data flow diagram. So here we have user, that is a student, and there is a new user, that means the applicant who hasn't been a student yet. So a student when log in with ID and password, the data flow this way, and the system database, it takes the request for student data, and it also provides data to the students. So here provision, they do update with study materials. They update attendance reports and class activities reports. And here new applicant can request for application procedure and progress report, and they can get the progress report and processing data from the system. So here when a new user enter login, when a new user login with ID and password, this data goes ahead and it's checked either it is correct or not. And if it's correct, it goes ahead and requests for the data in the system database, and it will get the data from system database, the updated data, and that data will be going to the user. And another hand, when a new user log in with offer letter, as you know, for international student, it's very obvious that he or she get offer letter first. So here we have made a system that will access the new user or new applicant to go through their offer letter. So when they log in with their offer letter information, the system will check for the detail either the offer letter information is correct or not, and then the system will request for the admission update data from the system database, and this way the system database will provide data to the new applicant. So this is level 1 data flow diagram. The previous was level 0 and this one is level 1 data flow diagram. Here we have elaborated the process 1. So it goes like when a new student provides the offer letter detail to the system, then system takes the provided data as an input, and the information taken that will be used in database to search either the information is existing or not. If it's existing, it means it's the correct, or if it's not existing, it means it's false or wrong. So after that, the the another process come here, that is providing notification for unavailability of. Why you are going so much?
No, it's fine. It's done.
So if the provided data is incorrect, then the system will show an error report or notice. Otherwise, it will request for data with it.
This diagram. At first, users need to enter his ID and password. It is mandatory and check it either correct or not. Check by system database. And again, user need to request users request for data. And system database provide data. It is in optional. With is optional and either print or not. Then users log out.
So this is our entity relationship diagram. These are our entities like student, scholarship, class report, tuition, and mark sheet. These are entities, and all the things inside these entities are our attributes like student ID, student name, date of birth, and course for student, and likewise for other. So this key items here shown shows that this attribute is the primary key of this entity, and this lines here shows the interrelationship between those entities and their attributes. So this is the overall relationship between our entities and their attributes.
This is our design interface. We make our code here, and we have one form, Windows form here, and there are two options like username and password. And if we enter our proper username and proper password, it will be logged.
After login, after giving student ID and password, the next page will come. The page will show like this. There will be major, name, and student ID. This is a Windows form, and here is the code of the form.